So today the Try Guys are taking a lie detector test.
Have you ever pictured anyone at the office naked?
Do you think you're better than other people because you have a great marriage?
You ever wanted to fuck any of us?
The Try Guys are gonna interrogate each other and see who are the liars.
And how much we deeply, secretly hate each other. Right, John?
We will. I'm John, I'm a polygraph examiner. I've tested over 8,000 people. If I see one of them lying, I will let you know. God hates liars, and I hate liars.
All right, let's detect those lies. I do lie, but it's only because I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Good morning, Keith. How we doing?
Start with the softball, Keith. Do you like my chest hair?
Yes.
Keith is lying.
I wouldn't want it on myself.
Do you ever think I talk about my wife too much?
Oh. Yeah?
Keith is telling the truth.
I mean, yeah, anyone could have told you that.
Keith, you have a really large mouth.
Yes.
Do you ever wonder about how many big things you can fit inside of it?
Yeah.
Are those things sometimes penises?
For comedy's sake, yeah.
For sexual sake sometimes?
No.
Keith is lying.
It's because I got nervous about how the results would read. I'm like, God, no.
Ain't nothing wrong, boys. Ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I do lie. I lie a lot, but if you ask me a direct question, I will give you a direct answer.
Corn Diddy, if that is your real username. Is there anything that you're afraid we'll ask today?
No.
He's lying.
Do you like being single?
Nah.
He's telling the truth.
Sometimes it's okay. Like, I think they're
Do you think you talk too much?
Well, when you put it that way.
Have you ever stolen anything from one of us?
Other than a pen, no.
He's telling the truth.
But I've definitely stolen pens from Ned's desk.
Yeah, we all steal pens. Well, you need pens. You're the only one who has any.
Where do they go?
They go to me.
I never have pens. I think I'm a pretty bad liar. I don't have a problem telling the truth even if it hurts.
Mr. Fulmer. Do you think you have a problem controlling your volume?
No.
He's lying.
Well, I don't think it's a problem.
Do you think I'd make a good husband?
Yes.
He's lying.
Can't get anything by you, John.
Picture this. You can either save a school bus full of nuns or your wife Ariel. Do you murder the nuns in cold blood?
I murdered the nuns.
He's telling the truth.
It's an easy question. The nuns are typically very old. They're at the end.
Nobody likes nuns, Eugene. I grew up Catholic.
I'm not a fan of lying, but I do have a lot of secrets.
All right, good morning, Eugene. How we feeling today?
Eugene, do you secretly think that Ned and his wife are gonna get divorced someday?
No, of course he does.
He's lying.
I could have told you that, Zach.
To be fair, I'm a child of divorce, so am I the only child of divorce in the Try Guys?
Yeah.
Yep. Does some stuff to your brains, guys.
Do you believe in true love?
No.
He's telling the truth.
Oh.
Wow.
You believe in ghosts?
Yes.
He's telling the truth.
What?
Yeah, I would normally not admit that, but my mom potentially is psychic, so
Yeah.
I found that out. Her mother was weaned on the teat of the town psychic because post-Korean War. Anyway, a lot of women died of disease, so we had to use the psychic.
Eugene, do you think that's weird?
No.
He's telling the truth.
Well, it is.
Eugene, have you ever thought about replacing one of us in the Try Guys?
Yes.
He's telling the truth.
We should have a black member, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
You ever made out with a coworker?
No.
He's lying.
I could tell that, even without being hooked up to a polygraph. Do you think that I'm bad at karaoke?
Yeah.
Keith is telling the truth.
Do you think you're more handsome than Keith?
Yes.
He's telling the truth.
You ever wanted to fuck any of us?
No.
He's lying.
Have you made out with 2 of our coworkers?
No.
He's lying.
You ever wanted to fuck me?
No.
He's telling the truth.
A boat full of newborn Italian babies. Or a boat with your wife.
Have you ever wanted to fuck me?
No.
He's telling the truth.
Then we already know who he wants to fuck.
Do you think you're a better performer than the rest of us?
Yes.
Keith is telling the truth.
Have you made out with 3 of our coworkers?
I don't think so.
He's lying.
Bob, can I have 4? No.
He's telling the truth.
Okay, so it's at 3. It's 3.
Do you think you're funnier than the rest of us?
Yes.
Keith is telling the truth.
Just trying to
think about it
really
too much.
picture
Do
it.
you kill the Italian baby boat, Ned?
Yes.
He's telling the truth.
Good man.
You
Good man.
psycho, don't
not a good
applaud
man.
him.
That's
No,
great.
I believe in his love with Ariel.
What are these scenarios?
I don't know those babies.
Ned, you and Ariel are so cute together. Is any of it just for show?
Yeah, sure.
He's telling the truth.
It's like Instagram. Sometimes you post the photo that's like the cutest version.
I don't need your explanation.
Keith, let's talk about Becky. Oh, beautiful fiance Becky. You ready to get married?
Yeah.
Keith is telling the truth.
Follow-up question there, Keith. Everyone knows you love fried chicken. If you had to give up fried chicken for the rest of your life in order to marry your fiance, would you do it?
Yeah.
Keith is telling the truth.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Is your hair the product of all your insecurities?
Yes.
He's telling the truth.
It was the one thing people said was attractive when I was young.
I didn't even get that.
Do you think you'll ever get married?
Yeah.
He's telling the truth.
Then why do you give me so much shit about it?
Do you ever want children?
Yes.
He's telling the truth.
Wow. Oh, you hated little kitties.
Do you think I'm ever gonna find love?
Yeah.
Keith is lying.
Damn it, Keith! Eugene, do you know how much the 3 of us care about you?
No.
He's telling the truth.
You gotta be better about that.
Hey, Keith, do you like Ned's dog?
No.
Keith is telling the truth.
I don't like any dogs.
Do you like Eugene's dog?
I do like Eugene's dogs.
Keith is telling the truth.
Ned, I don't know if you noticed, but Manson to the left of you also has a wedding ring on. Do you just assume that you have a better marriage than most people?
No.
He's telling the truth.
Do you think you have a better marriage than John?
I assume so, yeah. You know, he's older. Marriages tend to, you know, not get as good as they get older. But like, I don't know. We got stuff that we deal with. Everybody does.
I'll kill you right here.
John, if you could save your wife or let
He's not being.
a boat full of orphans die, would you do it?
I'd kill her.
There you go.
Out of all the Try Guys, who's your favorite?
Keith.
He's telling the truth.
Which of the Try Guys do you like
Keith.
the most?
He's telling the truth.
Who's your favorite out of the other Try Guys?
Keith.
He's telling the truth.
So, which one of us is your favorite?
Zach.
Keith is telling the truth.
Suck it, everybody. I'm the best.
knew that.
Do you think you're the best try guy?
No,
He's telling the truth.
but I do think I'm better than some of you. Do you think you're the best try guy?
No.
He's telling the truth.
Ned, do you think you're the best in the Try Guys?
No.
He's lying.
Do you think you are the best Try Guy?
Yes.
Keith is telling the truth.
Oh, there it is. Fuck you, Keith. We're going home.
I'm sorry. You have to have self-confidence.
So that was great. I like being hooked up to machines.
Yeah, I tried to lie several times, and it didn't really work.
I don't think I'm self-absorbed, but maybe I am.
Apparently I want to fuck Zach, which is super gross.
Well, I just hope this makes us better friends.
Have you ever hooked yourself up to one of these and just like asked yourselves questions in the mirror, see what you truly believe?
It's not a toy.
Well, everything's a toy if you play with it.
Do you think you can ever learn how to answer a yes or no question with just yes or no?
Here's the thing though, is that there's complexity
All right, let's
to
see.
questions.
Let's go,
All right,
guys.
I'm gonna out.
I feel like, you know, there's a lot of shades of gray in the world.
I'll kill you right here.